What's up, everybody? Let's talk about magic and the realm of ideas and base. What's up, everybody? Let's talk about magic and the realm of ideas and basically the recalibration of the brain via ingesting alchemy, CBD spliffs or Shivamukapa, urine therapy, whatever your food is, whatever your food items are, witch doctoring and shamanism and a bit of magic book. So let's spell that out here. And enjoy the smoke with me. So yeah, basically all we ever do is calibrating the brain with the things we ingest, the things we do, the thought forms we have. That's why writing down things in your magic book are so powerful. Basically, it's what you organize yourself with. I was learning a lot through the dimension of chaos, but I don't like chaos, I like things ordered and clean and tidy. Clean things up and do things structured. Yeah, that's what I like, That's how I like to calibrate my brain with, to keep things in order. Although sometimes society and, how society works is sometimes informing us and making us crazy. Because we work and we try to do things for others, but basically we can only do things for others if we do things for ourselves. And that's what I do here. That's why I do this ritual, Sometimes I have knee pain in my right hemisphere, in this right knee. And this is because of these stupid videos, I know also, because it's an addictive thing. But also I like it, I like to share myself with the world. Logical Jan is here, hopefully. Recalibrating the brain, in the membrane. It's how you move, how you ingest things, how you do yoga. If you're into sigil magic, how to draw your own sigils, how to do your own magic, basically. And I was thinking about cutting my hair, like going bald. That might be a next level step, like in Doctor Strange, But then I was also like, no, I grow through. I grow through this process. And this is what I earned, my whole signature, my whole, also with, Zen Atman and Danny Delane Skylark, Danny Castellanos Nixon, Cifuentes Castellanos, aka Skylark, and Zen Daniel Atman. I free your spirits. Your spirits are free. You can do whatever you like. And I can do whatever I like. So I can do whatever I feel like, you know. It's important to feel and to free these spirits up, you know, that are in me. Although it's sometimes strange for people to hear, maybe. You know, I'm just a normal guy, you know. I'm just, you know, Jesus was a shaman. You know, I could tell you the story of Jesus, you know. I look a bit like Jesus Christ. You know, are you Christed? Are you on the level 33 or 42 laws of Ma'at? I was playing these levels, pushing through these levels. Now I'm here. Logical yarn. Recalibrate your brain. Logical yarn. Yeah, you know, that's what we do. You know, express feelings, you know, staying up for myself and doing things what I like. Diagnosis of doctors, you know. I was diagnosed with F23.1 according to the ICD-10 catalog of psychic disorders. I have a psychotic disorder, acute polymorph psychotic disorder with symptoms of schizophrenia, and I have F12 acute cannabinoid intoxication. That's what I have. That's what my alchemy is now. But you push through these levels of diagnosis, you know, the diagnosis is the diagnosis of self, the Gnosis of self, the knowledge of self, das Wissen von einem selbst, Gnosis. So I know I can drink my urine and be all good, and I can fast, and I push through that process. I know that I can drink my urine. I don't have to tell everybody that I drink my urine, but I would tell you to make your life better, you know. But not to the level of, you know, play it logical, you know, like, because most people don't get it when you tell them you can drink your urine. It makes you look stupid. Although it's very intelligent to drink your urine, you know, I'm very intelligent with what I do, but most people don't get it. And, you know, I also set this boundary up for myself to not push these things onto people, you know, which might be good for others. You know, at first I have to take care of myself, and sometimes I struggle with that, you know. It's a fucking struggle, man. That's sometimes a lot, you know. But I push through that process. I'm like, you know, I make it better. Become this rock star. You know, master degrees and bachelor degrees and alchemical degrees and PhDs and doctors, professors. You know, I'm already a professor. I'm already a professor, PhD, physical doctor, witch doctor, shaman, enlightened being. And I can only tell you, you know, you're like, hey, you can drink your urine and you can fast, but you can also feast, and you can also organize your degree of knowledge, your vessel with whatever you do. But, you know, do other people feel it, you know, at work? You know, I would guess so. People feel what I spit. But I, you know, express myself more freely, you know. Behavior therapy, you know. Everything is a form of therapy. I was realizing that everything is a form of therapy. And, you know, sometimes it's just important to find your own balance with things. To purize. You know, are you purized in your heart and mind and soul and body? You know, and that can also be like, hey, you just ingest a Big Mac. That's shaman style, you know. Play it logical also, you know. Is it intelligent to have a Big Mac every day? No. But once in a while, you know, that's okay. You know, and that's how you do it, you know, that's how you play. Once in a while, a bit of everything, you know. I have also some holes in my teeth, you know. I have to go to the teeth doctor to fill my holes up in my teeth. That's part of life also, you know. Like, not everything of pharmaceutical manufacturing is bad, but most of it we shouldn't overdo because it's addictive, you know. It dictates the mind to do things. So we can just, you know, just via ingesting our urine, you know, putting a bit of pee-pee into your navel and your nose, drinking some of your urine, makes you, you know, more in tune with yourself. And I keep spitting these things up because these are neural pathways in my brain that I learned, you know, so I constantly travel these pathways so they become thicker. You know, ich könnte auch diese Videos auf Deutsch machen und das mache ich auch zum Teil. But it's part of my schizophrenic disorder, you know. Doctors were telling me I was schizophrenic. I'm like, yo, no, I'm not schizophrenic, you know. I can just channel different things, you know. Most people can't channel. You know, that's you know, I'm your friend. I'm your friend, you know. You were renting myself, my soul, my being, for reminding you to do whatever, you know. Free the bots. What I was also doing with live videos, you know, and whatever, you know. But yeah, that's the way of a shaman, you know. Can also, you know, bump my hair up. And yeah. Keep playing things cool, you know, with anxiety, with I don't like anxiety, you know. I don't like that feeling. And then you take medicine from the doctors, from the pharmaceuticals, you know, benzodiazepines, diazepam, olanzapine, fluoxetine. You know, I take these medicaments and they become part of my alchemy. But I know, you know, if I just drink my urine, I'm good. That's already enough. And you just exist, you know. Just via existing, you do your magic. And then if you start to organize your magic via writing more things down, you know, that's your magic book. That's what you do, and that's how your story goes, you know. You know, the hope, new hope. Being brave, you know. Being that actual guy in the university who does his master degree, although it takes time, you know, whatever. I'm not a real PhD, but in my heart I'm already a professor. Quote me on that. You know, because a real professor will tell you about sun gazing and Shivambukalpa, you know, therapy. and how it makes everything more fluid, more simple, Although my mind sometimes makes things very complicated. But I want to do better, and I want to be a fit personal trainer, to earn my money. When we also go back to the society thing again, like, bring more lights up in here. The Agent Orange, Clockwork Orange, the simulation. It makes yourself sound so bizarre, but it's how things seem to be. Part of my psychosis, my bipolar, what am I even talking myself here? And I have no psychotic problems, so whatever, whatever my diagnosis at the clinic was, everything is a form of therapy, and urine therapy is maybe a key factor, Although I still have to visit the real PhDs, the real doctors, who fill up my teeth because I got holes. Because, like you start to see more black holes. You start to see more pupils in people's. What the mind is the experience, But whatever, Don't go too far with it, Play it cool, play it simple, Make it easy, accessible, and understandable. But yeah, that's just, how I vibe today. And I don't have to do Recalibrate too. I don't have to do kickboxing. Although I know these things are very good for the Kundalini energy. But you can just, have your urine, have a coffee here and there, and make things more easy, That's how you play. Don't overdose with caffeine. Don't overdose with nicotine, Overdoses is... But yeah, these are also part of the alchemy, I just, be in nature and enjoy these vibes. High-grown trees. Play it so chaos-like, but more simple. Don't overdo sports, When trauma comes up, be able to cry also. I want to cry more, But everything is also good, That's also what I learned. You have time to do things, Have care for self, have love for self. Make time for yourself. Make time for your friends, Make time for your colleagues. But mostly, the main important thing is make time for yourself, Although sometimes things around you to get them more chaotic, but also step by step clean them up again, and playing it good. Well, the hope dies at last. But yeah, that's just how we feel. keeping everything in town. Yeah, whatever, you know. Playing things good. And most elderly people are children also, you know. Educate the children, you know. That's what I do with my YouTube channel. Because I'm a teacher though, you know. But yeah, just re-listening also to this video. Keep drinking the urine, you know. Keep filling up the teeth, the holes in my teeth. Yeah, I'm playing it good, you know. That's how we do it. Playing things cool. You know, you could listen to my videos as a podcast when you have a walk around the forest. You know, that might be a very intelligent thing to do. Become a producer instead of a consumer. And then you produce your own videos, you know, you produce your own reality. You start to write down your own magic. But then, you know, not getting lost in my own magic, you know. Getting lost as a shaman, you know. I don't want to do that also, you know. I want to keep things cool and keep things in order. Also the things with the melanin, you know, the things with the magic. You know, keep teaching people about that, but also, you know, playing it low, you know, and getting my basics done, you know, getting my laundry washed, you know, getting things out of the kitchen, you know, clean up the room. That's also, you know, also important things to do, you know. Sometimes you're depressed, that's also part of life, but you can also push through that. Then the light comes up, you know, sun comes up, you can sun gaze. You know, I come up and the sun goes up. 24/24. Free up the spirits of Zen and Danny. It's all a mind game, you know. The logical young. Stop struggling so much. You know, maintain the order. Just observe, you know, just be. You already do things when you just be. You organize your auric field. So I'm a teacher there. Yeah, we're playing it cool, you know. All we do is recalibrate the brain, you know, to get insane in the membrane. And also stop to do so many videos on YouTube, you know, keep playing it more on the lower frequency with my life, you know. I'm doing good. Stop struggling so much. We play it to 28 level. You know, playing it easy at work and at home, making it beautiful. Playing it easy. Being linked up with others, you know. It's already past the half. You know, we already overdo things. But yeah, it's part of life, you know. You re-watch that video. recalibrating the brain. Getting insane in the membrane. Playing it good. Because I'm a teacher though. I have enough money, I will earn enough money to exist. I have the right to exist. Existential rights. Existential writing downs in the magic book. Going in deep. Make a change on the neurophysical level. Just taught myself in that here, Just taught myself into the shamanism so I can also talk myself out of the shamanism. But we are Christed already, I am already Christed with the 33, 34, 33 vertebrae in your brain, CC, Christ, consciousness, ascension, seed waking up, no fab or profab, magic books and semen retention, and Cifuentes Castellanos. You start to see symbols, you start to see the magic behind it. And you do that to free up the spirits, to free up the vessels, to free up the humans, That's when you see Rastafari 33 level. Yeah, I love you, We keep it cool, play it simple, at work and at home. I'm brave, I'm Christed, I'm powerful. I am the brave, strong Christ. I love you.